Oh, I love that song. Well, hello. Welcome to Tuesday. I had a pretty nice evening yesterday. Cuddles and I had a nice chill day, not doing too much. After a busy weekend, we got all the electrical done in the sharpening room. Ran a bunch of circuits and GFCI and light switches and all that. And then we also worked on her car. Got new headlights put in, the whole assemblies, and we did, what else did we do? Oh yeah, her cooling fans, the radiator fan and the AC condenser fan. Oh hey! Thank you so much for the bits! Hello, Lucky13. So that was our weekend. Yesterday was the chill, relax day, but yesterday we did go out and we went and had some Facebook Marketplace fun. So we got some more Gundam, or Gunpla. So can we do this without reflection? No, you all get reflection. So I get the Evangelion 01, 03, and 08 of the Neon Genesis Evangelion. I've never built one of their models, but the price was right, and if they are fun, I'll go find the rest of the series, because I can't help myself. But we also got a high-grade Garibaldi, was that Rebake? I don't know much from this series. I don't know, it's from Build Divers. Which actually, can you see it back there? Right there, that blue one, bluish purple. That one's also from Build Divers. That's one I got at the airport in Tokyo on our way home. And I just grabbed something that I didn't understand. And then we got Le Gouf Ignited from Gundam Seed Destiny. So yeah, all in all, really good pricing. Met a new friend. About, I don't know, 15 miles away. Absolute geekiness, and it was great. We got to nerd out about Gunpla and cons and toys, and it was fun. It was cool to see new people. And today we're researching replacing the air conditioner, putting an in-wall air conditioner into this office. It's got about 10 linear feet, 4 foot tall, of window facing the west, so it gets really hot in here. And 2 bodies and a dog and 2 fairly beefy computers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 monitors, so it gets warm in here. So we'll get that done. Hey Featherson, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Saw you earlier there on Crystal's stream. Is it possible? I am looking for Feather. I'm looking for your favorite skin that you use, and I'm also looking for Crystals. But like, Crystal uses a new skin for every race. It seems like, unless under Crystallized Gem she has that pink metallic one. But I have a project I want to do, and I need your skins. I need your skin. I need the flesh of your cars. Yes. Not to be creepy or anything. But it's important to me, maybe not to you. But I need to get going before Christmas comes around so I can get started on what I want to do. Let's see. So that's enough bullshitting. Let's get into activities. Let's start with our Wheel of Pain roll. Are we on the right window? We are. I just realized something. I don't like the look of that. The random map picker. It doesn't move. It doesn't move! You need to move, fucker. Ah! Oh, this is why I figured it out. Random map picker, random picker. That doesn't work either. Trying to get rid of the text that was showing up, and in the process, I screwed up something else. Oh, that's why. I get it now. Why's it gotta be so difficult? Random map picker there. I gotta move it to the left a little bit, cover up that window. There we go. Had to fix that little bit in the bottom corner. Sorry. Yes, it is pretty cool. That one was a gift to me from Ghosty TM. Let me write that down. That one is the one you use? RGB in a user 45. Okay. I'll see what I can do with that. And I gotta find out crystals as well. I feel like the one she's using on Crystallized Gem is probably the one I want to use, but it can't be too complicated or I'm going to suffer. But what is art if not suffering? Yes, so let us roll for some pain, shall we? Are we still on crystals or are we back onto yours, Taylor? We are currently on map 27. This one is crystals as well. We got a stack of hers, then we get a couple from Nexus, and then back to yours. All right, Red Sun. All right. I guess we're doing a D&D campaign in the Red Sun. Well, it's Dark Sun, isn't it? It's not Red Sun, it's Dark Sun environment. I had an idea I wanted to do for a campaign. I thought it would be fun. Oops. Where it was... Oh no, yeah, I saw he was trying to get those last few floors. But yeah, it's like I wanted to have everybody in my party figure out, you know, roll their character at about like level 8 or so. New character, or just an existing character, whatever they wanted to do. And I wanted them to do that and be ready for like a Fey run or something, like a Forgotten Realms campaign. Get them all ready for that, and then just immediately rip the whole party out, move a dimension over, and fall into the Dark Sun universe, which is why I'd start them at like level 7 or 8. But I just could never quite put the whole thing together. I wish I had, but it never quite worked out. I thought that would be fun. It would definitely screw with people. Damn it, I'm trying to do some stuff. Yeah, I am absolutely not doing deep slip. Undo. Undo you. Come on. Okay. Copy. Insert. There we go. Man, having some issue today. Issue that you just don't even understand. Format. Alright, and who is this by? This one is by Leno. So one of these should be by Leno. There we go. This is the one. Oh my, it's quite large. That's what she said. My dad didn't like it. My mom didn't really like the meth either. I say they should give it another shot. There actually is a story with that. I shall share it. So, when I still talk to my father, he was doing maintenance at a apartment complex, and he had brought home probably a prostitute, most likely, and she wanted him to try some drugs with her. He's like, sure, why not? He didn't want to be square, so she busts out a crack pipe. I was like, here, try this. And he's already kind of drunk, and he's like, okay, fine. So he tries it, and it was just like, oh my god, that was so good. I will never touch that again. So she's like, hey, we should get some more. And he's like, no, we shouldn't. And so she left to go find some more. He locked the door. The next morning, he threw the pipe out the window in the street and shattered it. Because, you know, he didn't want to get busted with it. So he tells me this story. I'm like, Jesus, Dad, what the fuck? And then my mom, later that week, is telling me a story about how she'd met a guy at a bar, and she was really playing around at the time. She was, you know, fresh off my dad. She had a lot of boyfriends at the time, and she was really good about it. And she's like, yeah, this guy, he comes over and he's like, hey, want to try some shit? She's like, sure, what you got? And he's like, here, try this. Pulls out a pipe, and they smoke some meth. And she's like, oh my god, it was so good. I will never try that again. They both had the exact same response to highly addictive drugs. I guess it comes from having some self-awareness from growing up in the drug-addled 70s. It's just, what the hell are my parents doing? Alright, so we have Red Sun by Leno. We are looking at 0 checkpoints, which, oh no. Does that mean it was tall, right? And yeah. No, okay. So it is 0 checkpoints. So maybe it's short. And it's secret. Okay. We will have to play this however we can. Let's get the green timer going. We are going to show it starting at 1 hour. I forgot the green timer yesterday, if you can believe it. That map was really short though, so it didn't really matter too much. Alright. Let's give this a go. Red Sun by Leno, 0 checkpoints, and we drive. I'm gonna just drive around and see what the map is about for a little bit, but I imagine we have to, I mean, everything's red, which kind of sucks for finding the finish. We have a quarter pipe that goes over there. Now I'm gonna look around. Yep, so that's my parents' hard drug story. I'm pretty sure they both, you know, I know my dad was doing ecstasy and and other stuff like that, but I'm sure they both tried cocaine at some point. Does that work? If I come down that quarter pipe, I can come down here and let, maybe. It would have to be down here, right? Then what? No, but that gives you nowhere. So anyway, we're playing this map, got the green timer going. It's called Red Sun by Leno. For Verdi-chan. Well, I will be your respite from having to deal with deep slip. So I guess we come from here. So is this really all underground? All this upstairs stuff is bait? That's funny. So yeah, awesome to have Chem 7 to play with. It is better to go around. Yeah, Verdi-chan looked really tired earlier. Lars was in good spirits, and then his feed seemed to die. I didn't know if he had rage quit or what, but the bandwidth kind of dropped off, so I wasn't really certain if it was intentional or if he just had a disconnect. But he didn't come back, so I don't know. It could just be German internet. As though bad bandwidth or a shitty connection is exclusive to Germany. "91 out of 93. I'm just going no mic, no chat. I can see that. I know sometimes he kind of blames chat for him getting distracted. It's a thing Scrappy does too. A little better. 88th place. Look at that. Oh. I'm just cruising right up the ranks. Bonk. Little better, but no position. No position change. I wonder how hard that is. Where am I going? I don't really know how to neo slide to get speed there. That was a little sloppy, so I need to jump more to the... more to the right. Like that. Yeah, that's a little better. And then bonk. It doesn't feel like pain, does it? I mean, it's on the pain list. It's over here on the pain list here as well. I don't know why. Pathfinding 16-second map. Yeah, I'll roll another one today as well because I don't think this really counts. You're gonna remove it because I did finish it. Let's try to get one more PB. Yeah, I don't know that that's better either. I think going through this was a better... Oh yeah, and again, as always, song requests are open if anybody's got something they want to hear. Thank you. You just want me to put more on that list. I will put down your name again. Thank you so much. You are too kind. You're crazy. You people are crazy. I super appreciate it. But you're still crazy. Yeah, getting the 2 new monitors and the desk, that was paid for by the stream, and that is amazing to me. So I'm not spending our, I guess, quote, real money, our money that is budgeted, because people like you and Crystal and Nexus are helping to make this and its improvements support itself. That was a pretty good PB. Got 7 whole positions with that one. 7 whole positions, ha! You really can only accommodate 5. There's no DVDA. Alright, so let's write that down and move on to maybe another proper map that is a little more challenging. 4 minutes, 48, because I mean, if it doesn't actually hurt, can we really call it pain? Adore Japan. That was silver too. Yeah, silver on an expert map. That's right. And no respawns. Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe on a Friday night, you're drinking whiskey. I want to know what you consider trash. Because so far, the only thing that's been like, I wouldn't even say bad, just kind of odd, has been stuff that is just really mellow. Like super mellow songs. Alright, so finished that one. Woohoo! Another completion. And we can take it off the list. Oh, I need to add it over here. And it was 0 checkpoints. Boop. We take those 3, copy, and this actually is map 206. If you can believe it. Cruising right on through these. I'm going to reset this up here to 1 hour like proper. And then let's go roll another map. So the results of your tests came in. Final Enigma. Son of a bitch. We wanted pain. Okay. This yeah, this will hurt. Wanted pain. This is one of the very few impossible maps on this. It's by Nixolay. It has a 3-second length. So it should just be a respawn generator, or a simulator rather. Oh boy. Get ready to beat my head against a wall for an hour. Alright, let's find it. What if I finish it? Just get stupid lucky and finish it. Not Nixolay. So back in the day, I used to be in Rec Art's Body Art news group. Spent a lot of time there. And it was one of those things, had BME Extreme membership when you had to actually provide photos and things to get membership. You couldn't pay your way in. Used to hang out with like Katzen and talk to her and Enigma, Eric Sprague, aka Snake Boy. All those folks, super nice people. But I finally met the Enigma at Comic-Con one year and introduced myself. I went up and gave him a hug. Okay. And he has the softest skin. I mean, he's got puzzle pieces tattooed over like 90-something% of his body. So he moisturizes all the time. And he is the softest person I've ever touched. Like, holy crap. He's just walking around in a loincloth, right? Nicest guy, though. What am I doing? I am gonna leave here. Like, it was an okay map. I guess if you couldn't Chem 7, it would be a pain in the butt. I don't know. It was really quite easy. That was weird. We are going to add a track. We're going to save. And I'm going to go over to that other club real quick. And I want to grab that skin. Back. Dark's Garage. I can spell. So you got the test results. Anything that you can do anything about? Hopefully it wasn't all bad. I just found out today my uncle is in the hospital. He's very out of shape and out of... been diabetic for a very long time and has had a lot moist. The RGB skin. Here we go. This one? It's cool looking skin. It's dope as hell. I hope I can do what I want with it. Huh. That'll be tough. But I'll give it a go. If it comes out looking like shit, so be it. But I will try. I think because I'm not a member, I can't add to my garage. But I did download it. Alright. I'll join it so I can come back to this if it didn't load correctly. But yeah, he's back in the hospital. Turns out he had a wound on the bottom of his foot that wasn't healing correctly, and he left it for a long time. Finally went to the doctor and they checked it out and got it cleaned out, and we're making it go good. And then okay, and yeah, he's in the hospital now. His foot has sepsis, and hopefully they can save it, but they might end up just needing to remove the foot, which pretty much sucks. He's super out of shape, but he always tries to do everything around the house anyway. My aunt, she's been paraplegic since the 90s? No, 80s. Mid-late 80s, she got in a car accident. He rebuilt the house for her with his hands, built a full mobility enabled house, and yeah. 162 people have finished this. It's gotta be easy, right? Undead has finished this. So that's Nexus. Is it just straight? Is it really just straight? And this whole thing is just a joke? Let's go. Give it a go. Final Enigma by Nixolay. Yep. I'm 153rd with that though. And I don't think there's a start trick. No. I want to know how Kaylin ended up with a 1.479. What were you doing? Oh, this is goofy. That's 2. I even forgot to start the timer because I guess it didn't matter. We're going to remove Final Enigma. We're going to go 1.477. I'm going to take the time. Finished. 7:15. Oh, what's up with the pain today? It's quite manageable. I was on this map for 16 seconds, but mostly because I was just bullshitting. I'm in a really chatty mood. I hope that isn't too annoying for anybody. I'm not certain why, I just kind of feeling chatty. Respawn, oddly enough, 0. Yeah, that's dumb. That's just dumb. Yesterday's Cup of the Day. I have not played it yet. Another 0 CPs. I wonder how much of this crap is... Like, how many awards does this have? 1. That's why it came up on my list. We're gonna here paste formatting. Copy. And go over to here. Singing child, singing child, singing child. Let's try again. What kind of map was it yesterday? I'll probably play it Friday night. Ruins of Malkia. Alright, mini RPG, so it's going to be another short one. This is going to be... I'm putting that on the wrong one. Ruins of Malkia. Copy the link. Ice. Okay. So, what do you think of this idea? Cuddles had started making... Oh. It's Raceland the King! He's who made this map. Where it's got like a questionnaire for the end of the map, so that feedback can be, I can either save it and make a slide of it of my own, or the notes can be put in on the feedback for the author on TMX. I'm just trying to see about, you know, adding something back to the community by giving information and doing it right after each map would be probably good. Would it disrupt the flow of everything if we tried to do that? At the end of each map, have I don't know how many questions the questionnaire is, but you know, no notes again, mini RPG, and maybe even have a couple of sections for feedback from viewers of what you're watching, or I can make that field public, and then just like be able to give feedback to the authors, be able to have something, like I said, just something to give back. It seems like I am using a lot of other people's resources here, their brain trust, and enjoying the hell out of it. And I feel like, yeah, I could do something in return. You think it sounds good? I don't think it's going to be super long. It'll be like, you know, difficulty, length, I don't know. I haven't seen it. Cuddles, if you're around, do you have a link to that you can shoot me on Discord? If you've already written it? Heck, it might be online, and I'm just silly. Aw. How dare you have an opinion? Ruins of Malkia. Well, it's the jungle. mod, it looks like. What's the difficulty on this one? 4, so this would be an expert category. Were you not tactful with harsh feedback, or did you like things that people just didn't like? Hey, Lucky 13, how is the family doing? Are you starting to get a little healthier? Did I say no? So the questionnaire is general difficulty. Press forward to Deep Dip 2. Pathfinding, fully obvious, completely blind. Would you play the map again? Minus, minus, already hunting it. Notes, short answer text. Map tags. And how do I rate the map? And we can probably have a feedback from viewers as well. Which either because you played it or was it enjoyable to watch? Thanks, baby. Alright, so now we are on mini RPG, Ruins of Malkia by M.W. Raceland. Raceland the King. So, another geek. And we are going to start the timer, and it's looking like 11 checkpoints. Let's go! Are these numbered? No. Is there anything down there? No. What am I doing? I wonder if the difficulty is just in the pathfinding. Oh, Jesus. It's like, no, 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 you misunderstand. It's not the gay part I don't like. It was a kissing book. Like the Princess Bride. Okay, maybe I restart. Take a look. So there's also a checkpoint over here. Maybe we go this way first. 1, 2. 3. 4. Ring checkpoint. Shit. Let's go this way first. 5. That was this one right here. If we go up, 6, 7. Maybe it's just here. 8. No, it goes up this way. Then what? Yeah, that goes to there. So we do go this way, then this way, down, jump down, across, 9, 10, 11, 12? It's only 11 checkpoints. I miscounted somewhere. Okay. So this seems like... Alright, we can try it. Alright, now we got the thrash metal, it looks like. Now I gotta remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, we go around and to the left. Without grinding on it. That's a different vibe for sure. So this is the kind of mood your doctor puts you in. So again, not a terribly hard map for pathfinding or driving. I mean, I'm doing a pretty poor job of it, but not what I consider expert. It's a cool looking map. It's fun to drive. Just get me in the hole. Why not in the... I don't even need to be in the hole. I could just be in the wet part on top. There we go. There we need a bit of precision there. Not even much, just a little bit. And then I want to try to hit that bridge. Oops, forgot. I forgot. Hi, Lena Kitty. How you doing? Vader wanted to share some aggressive music with us. So that's what we're listening to. Song requests are open. Don't apologize to me. Maybe to Lena Kitty. I don't know who likes Cookie Monster metal or not. It's funny, it's like most of the artists I know that sing like that I have any personal knowledge of are like the nicest, chillest people. They get it all out in the music, so they don't have to get it out in life. Kind of like all of the people over at Slave Labor Comics, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, Roman Dirge, and what's his name? Why can't I remember his name? Guy that did Invader Zim. Anyway, he's kind of a pud, but the whole thing is like, yeah, we make these comics so we don't have to do it in real life. So typically not doing great. Oh. So your life is going okay, but right now things are poop because of sick. Yeah, that's hard. Things are doing pretty good over here. We're getting some stuff done on projects and advancing those things. So that's good. Still losing a bit of weight and trying to still get muscle and strength back. Stamina of some sort would be awesome. Man, can I make that turn? Not like that. All the way outside? Yes. And then this goes to the left. Hey you, let me up there. Yeah, all in all, things are going pretty good. To the right. I forgot. Again. Yeah, again, another one I wouldn't call an expert map. It's not an easy map, but it's hardly painful. If we include ice, I've driven tracks of the day that were harder. Too low. So you got to do that, and then you can get up there. Okay. £44. Not even trying. Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Did you have 44 pounds to lose? Yeah, I saw under 200 for the first time in over a decade. That made me pretty happy. Be able to wear a lot of clothes I haven't worn in a long time. So, I'm at low 90s now. I cannot figure this out. I come over here maybe? There we go. I can figure that out. I just hadn't done so yet. Yeah, I'm hitting low 190s now. I'm thinking if I can get low 80s, mid-low 80s. That's about where I stopped feeling healthy. A little bumpy there. Here comes secret community. Damn it. Those do not fly. Not a clean run. Do you mind me trying to play the map like a sniper? Oh. Yes, go ahead, do it. Oh wow, this is gonna be so much better now. Whoopsie. Ha! You know, I saw that in the thing. I said, oh, it looks like it's got the jungle texture. And then totally forgot. I don't know if it's going to be any easier though. Go ahead and be a filthy sniper. I don't care. It is definitely harder to see than the vanilla. Yeah, I would absolutely prefer you to come and hang out and snipe my times than for me to just have to drive alone. I'm more lonely than proud. Almost clean. No longer clean at all. Shoot. We go again. Oof. Damn it, I knew that was coming too. Yeah, I was up to 265 at my heaviest. 6'6", yeah, I'm 6 foot. So I can hold about 200 pounds, but it's still quite a bit. There's another weird little slowdown there. Don't know what that was about. Did I forget what I was supposed to do? Yes. Absolutely. Hadn't seen it yet with this texture map, texture pack. It's weird. So when I was in Arizona, I was part of the Veterans Administration MOVE program, and they had a program called Healthy at Any Size. And it was more about being healthy than focusing on weight. So, you know, weight is one singular aspect of health. And so it had to do with mental health and, you know, you don't have to be like super trim or anything to be healthy. So when I came up here to Michigan, a place with much larger people overall, I thought they would have something similar. Not at all. They did not. It surprised me. They didn't even know what I was talking about. I mean, they don't just focus on BMI and stuff here, but that particular program just wasn't something that existed here at all. Ah, there we go. Borns. Yeah. That loop around. 13th. Hey, I'm better than halfway up the field. How are you doing? How come it doesn't show club? I thought club was one of the ones. I guess not. Yeah, it's definitely a better approach. So the question is, do we finish up with this map? Since I got a mostly clean run, and get on with the rest of the programming. I mean, this was 3 rather chill pain maps in a row. Today is just not the day for pain. That certainly seemed like a Featherson gift sub. Thank you so much. Lena Kitty, you are now subbed and you don't have to be subjected to advertisements. I gotta put that one on the spreadsheet as well. Let me pause this for a second. This was 11 CP. Video log. 11 CPs. Yes, ruins. So copy. Nice. Okay. 11. I'm gonna take down. I think I am going to. Roll the next map on the beginner level. It'll take me a little while, Lena Kitty, so if you want to grind for quick PB, I will get that set up. And another one. We are now up to 64 rolls on the Wheel of Pain. We have done 29. Yeah, good run. We have completed the last 6 of them. And last 7 of 8. 7 of the last 8 we finished. So that's kind of getting some off the board. That's not too bad. Save that. All right. We tried our best. I think 3 rolls, getting 3 doable maps. That's pushing our luck for the day. I did. I take my notes. We did 17 minutes, 34 seconds. 3, 4, 5. And then this time is 1:23. I was happy to get a medal on that. Because I say Borns, I often write Borns instead of bronze, and I have to go back through and edit my stuff. Or Glod instead of gold. Like, whoops! I'm just being silly, but... Saltatio Mortis. And thank you for requesting songs. Whiskey infused days and all. Hanger. What is this map now? And that will be this link, and this one will be by... Oh, it's Symptom! This could be... Should be a good map. I don't know if it'll be necessarily an easy map. I might have played this too. We'll have to see. No, Hangar. Airplane Hangar. Does it always have an A? Looks like a bit of an old one. It is the TMX Trackmania Exchange version 1.3.3. I believe it all comes off of the same as the why can't I brain? The TMX randomizer and Trackmania Exchange for like the random map challenge and stuff. I think it's just Trackmania Exchange. Install. It is called Mania Exchange by Greep. Yep. This has an in extremo sound. Oh, that's the same song. I haven't heard Ludovico Technique in a while, have I? Or else you've requested it recently and that's why it's fresh in my brain. Now I don't know. Where do I know the word from? I have played this, haven't I? Yes, I have played it. My previous time was 2 minutes 33 seconds. Okay. Ah, okay. See, 3 days. That's a pretty long time. All right. Previous time, 2 minutes, 33 seconds, 227. I wonder when I drove this. Lena, have you got the run that you wanted? I'm going to vote to jump to next track. If you don't want to yet, want to finish up a run you're on, go for it. Oh, looks like you've already bounced. This looks so much better in this mod. Yes, there is a server. There's always a server. Have you not, Lena, have you not been here for one of the Project RPGs? I know it's been a while since I saw you in the club. Yeah, well, I'm doing Project RPG. I put all of the maps into RPG with Nim and make it public, and then I also leave them in that room overnight. So until the next maps are played, people can go ahead and play on them. I don't know. Let's see. We have a time, and we don't. It was old enough that I don't have it on this computer, so it's been a while. Let's see what we can do. RPG Hanger by Symptom. What the hell skin is that I was using? Oh shit! I vaguely remember this. Yeah, this was a while ago, and this is before I had much of a clue about a lot of game mechanics. Why don't I just go down? Was it really just up here? I don't think that doesn't feel like the way, does it? Feels like it should be this one first. Oh, there are numbers. I think there's a little maze over here in the cages, right? That's about as close to deep slip as I want to get. And 11. $13. Where are you? Yeah, I did that part. Get over there. There we go, 14. That is not it. Oh, it's right there. Well, shit. That makes it easy. Oh no, it's a trap! Okay, I can do a PB on this. That was really... wasn't certain about that one. Yeah, what the hell is that skin I was rocking? Like, one of the first things I did in this game was make a custom skin for myself. It's that, green and purple, but... I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why it's there. Oh, that's a... Did I really end up with a backwards respawn? Even this? That's weird. I bet you can jump over that engine off too. Can you just go straight across? Yeah, with enough speed you can. It's gotta be right at the point. Okay. Hey! Somehow. Not a full PB, but PB for the session. Oh, nice. 3-year-old record? Sounds about right. I do remember grinding the shit out of it though. Ah, damn it. Didn't mean to slide out there. Yeah, if we go like this, we might... Yeah, you absolutely can jump over that. No, not yet. Need more speed than that. That feels too slow. No, okay. Still felt too slow. 214. No. 230. What is 214? Alright. I think I can get a cleaner run than that though. One more clean run. Still faster? Crap. And then that was poop. Too bouncy. More cicadas. I was trying to see how long could I actually stay accelerating and still make it up the hill. That wasn't it. Yeah, it's crazy how some maps stick with you. I absolutely remember hunting this, even though it was 3 years ago. And part of why I remember is because I had so much trouble with it. Can I do it without crashing? I don't know if I can get a clean run. Damn it. That was so close. That would have been a nice PB there. What's my split? So I can gain a lot of time if I can time that better. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, way too high. Alright, so that means I won't be able to make this jump. Right. Yeah, that's too bad. A little better. Oh, still got the engine off. Oh well. Son of a bitch. Gotta mess something up every time. It's part of the rules. So if you're going that fast, do you just take the jump? No. You just go like... Oh, you gotta get over the wall. Okay. No, you don't. You just gotta not flip. And that would have been 2. Absolutely. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, more people died. When that one plays, I will definitely have that one for Peter. Last time I went to Convergence is it Chicago? No, it was in Detroit. One of the bands did a nice cover of that. We'd had like 3 people die that year in the Convergent scene, so... Always a good tribute song, unfortunately. Those are people who died. Those are people who died. Oh my goodness. Still hit it. So don't do it that way. All my friends, they died. I still haven't heard anything, Cuddles, about any sort of party or memorial service for Peter Coffin. I'm wondering if it's going to be at Convergence in Denver. I should check on the Corp Goth list and find out. It's not a bad choice. I mean, shit, most of the list of songs that I've got there on my Requiem for a Friend or for my friend Jeff, and after he died. I'd rather remember cool music we enjoyed together and stuff like that than just sit there and be sad about it. God damn it, I can't get a clean run. It's a pretty rough lyric, like rhyming bikers with the Rikers and bikers. Peter. She didn't know. We were talking about it when she was here. How do you do that without flipping? Or do you have to use the ramp and that's how you don't flip? Just waste so much time in the air. Bottle of wine. Those are people who... And it's too slow, I think. No, somehow not. I just want a clean run. Trying to jump lower and lower. I don't know if it ever is a good idea. To the moon. Shit. How do you cleanly actually do that jump? Slight release. Okay. So you can definitely be too fast here. Holy crap. Sweet landing, bud. That would have been, oh, easily gold. Yeah. Nobody sounds like Jello Biafra. Oh, that's close. So because they tend to do a fair amount of stuff on like guest vocals and stuff, I do get Jello Biafra and Gibby Haynes mixed up. Not that they sound like each other at all, just that I get them as people mixed up which one is which. Yeah, Al Jorgensen's another one, like on Revco, on so many just like compilation projects. He's kind of all over everything. Granddaddy Jorgensen. Oh, that was nice. We have a run starting. Perfect. Do the flip. Ah, it took a little too long to flip over. No! That one stupid bit. I can get gold, I can get gold, I can get... We missed it? Alright. It's like, you know, it doesn't do anything for Peter, but for Geekers it would have been nice to show support. I wonder if they did anything online. Peter was a good dude. I had hoped we would meet up with them. I don't think... Maybe you did meet them. No, I don't think you met them when we went to Wisconsin for... what's her name? What's her name? I can't forget all my dead friends. For Kendra's memorial. He was definitely somebody I wanted you to meet. He's just really down to earth dude that anything you can think of, if he doesn't know about it when you start talking to him about something, the next day he will know more about it than you do because he's interested in everything and just researches the hell out of everything. Because he doesn't ever want to speak bullshit, so he tries to stay as informed about everything as possible. Tried. Get out of my field of view, car. I can't put it all together. Might have to just give up on this. 14 hundredths away from gold. This will be my last run, then we'll go next. There it is. We go next. All right. Let me write down my times. I think my best time, blue timer, would have been 1:55. Nowhere near author. Hey, speaking of Jeff, who the Requiem for a Friend was. I eventually found it. Oh man. Yeah, I was doing it wrong, and then I finally found the path. Either you can jump to the other landing nice and smooth, or just jump straight down and go. And if I jump straight down, I would flip. And if I would try to jump straight across to the ramp, I kept clipping my back tires because I didn't quite have enough speed. So either way, I wasn't quite doing it right. What am I doing? Oh, writing my times down. Yeah, so Jeff, this is the same band that sings Lakme Reliquary. Crunch Bang plus plus. You can do it. You can do it, little computer. And little Cuddles. 31 minutes, 36 seconds. 493 thousandths. Best time was 1:59. I don't know, I think a 20% improvement is still pretty decent. Next time I ever hit this map, I will try to do more. Metal was silver. Respawns was 46. Not too bad. CP's 14. Let's see. We want to do the thing. I think base camera mic. I thought I had a stats window. Did I turn that off? A source for stats? There it is. RPG stats. Stats off. Stats on. Can't do properties on it. I don't know why. It's dead Jim? Huh, can't do the stat settings. Is it because it's... No, it's above gameplay. Like, Trackmania is way down low. No, it doesn't work. Let's sigh. Let me remove it. Oh well. Let's do the spreadsheet anyway, and I will read along and see if anybody has any input for this map. Can repair RPG mods, stats, list, Project RPG, maps, replays, drive, video log, map review. Form description. How do I want to do this? I need to... Let's go away. I guess map name and info is what I'll do. Yeah, that'll work. You can't see it, but I can see it. That, my friends, is the important thing, since I'm reading it. Review. Hanger by symptom. Control copy.
This is like editing the form versus putting it out.
Okay.
So if you hit the publish button,
Anyone with a link can
respond.
Anybody with respawn review. Okay. Okay. Publish. Simple response management. Got it. Alright. If I send this link to other people, will they be able to look at it or whatever?
Yes.
All right. We're figuring this out. I'm late, aren't I, Lena? Sorry, Lena, I'm trying to get the form getting going. does not. We need to add a field for a map name. Yeah. So close out of this one. Let me see if I can. Well, while we're waiting for that, I am going to spectate Lena. Whee! Watch her get a crazy run. Oh god, this camera is awful. Whee! Can't tell where you are. They're so tight. Yeah, don't spectate, that's goofy. Go to scoreboard. Spectate that way. There we go. Now I can spectate. Free doesn't work. Replay? There we go. Oh, that one you're talking about. I was thinking you were talking about after 12. Okay, you are right. I totally missed that line. Yeah, that would have made a huge difference. Huh. Yeah, coming down here, I could never get the good line. Thank you. What is your best time right now? 120. No, that's me. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. 149. Nice. Try to intentionally roll. I did get this really clean one time, jumping off the very top of that ramp over to the right instead of trying to jump over to the next ramp. I was able to land smooth, but it was already after a respawn, so it didn't help too much for the run. Yeah, I try to reduce that air time. Alright, let me see if I can find that window with the form. Oh, here we go. Nice. Now I can copy that and send it to people. So, if anybody cares to fill out this form as well, up to you, but we're going to do this now. Check me username and go to me underscore. Like there's already another nymphetamine. I've never seen them. Full map name was RPG Hangar. Map author. Symptom. General difficulty. I want to put this up. There we go. As we watch Lena driving in the background. General difficulty of this map, I would give it about a 4? 3? I think it's an easy enough map to do, harder to master. A lot of places to screw up and a lot of places to really gain a lot of speed. I'll give it a 4. Eh. Now here's what's funny. There maybe we can look into that. Could put a link on the main spreadsheet to whichever form has it already pre-populated maybe. Seems like a reasonable possible thing to do. Pathfinding on this one, again, I think it was around a 5. I remember how this felt doing this map the first time. The only reason I got it really fast this time was I already pretty much knew the route. Yes, notes about the map. fast and flowy. If it doesn't flow. I have the wrong path. And the map tags on this were RPG and scenery. RPG isn't listed as a tag, is it? Are these tags that I would put? Yeah.
I didn't fully know, and I wanted your input.
Okay. I'm just screwing around right now with the first time. How do I rate this map? I give it a 4. I would have liked to have seen, it's a very good map. I would have liked to have seen it be longer. Currently the form is so that when I go back through and I publish, because every day I publish one of the videos of the map. Like I think I just today published the something of the map. Today got published the 88th map, and this is so one, it's notes for me, so I can put the notes as a comment on the map, as well as I'm hoping to maybe compile it at some point and be able to offer it back to the community as input. A lot of times the authors have a skewed perspective of their maps, difficulty and things like that. So just kind of getting out there, giving something a little bit back. Oh, is that where the thing's pre-populated? Nice. So right now nobody else is going to see them except for people paying attention to the stream. And then if you want to put your name down as somebody who played the map and your thoughts on it, or if, like say in Featherson's case, he watched us play it, what did he think of it to watch? So, you can get that perspective as well. Okie dokie. So that is up, and that is all good. And we close. Back to this, and we close that. Now we're good. So yeah, all in all, fun map. I like it. I tend to like Symptoms maps. He does do a good job. Alright, let's roll another. This also feels like one that I have driven. Sanctum of the Mind. By Funny Pills. Also a club member. Funny Pills and other people. Let's see if we can find it. Sanctum of the Mind. It's a 25 CP trick-based easy intermediate RPG. Alright. Let's do it. Thanks for playing with me though. Enjoying having company on the map. Yeah, that really looks familiar. Copy. Something on CP1 is DP. CP3 is deep slip. CP4 is jams dip 1. CP5 is jams dip 2. Oh no! There's a new one, Chrono Tower, that is coming out Friday as well. That just sounds like hell. It's like saying CP1 is Wampus 1. What am I doing? Okay, RPG with Nymph. Let's join. Server. Go to track list. Sanctum. Yes. But you could put them all together in one big long map. So yeah, you'd have to just, I guess, grab all the tower maps and make them the cruel. Yeah, if you took away all the checkpoints on Wampus 1, yeah, you'd just reactor flight from the first reactor you found to the CP. Alright, I do not have a time on this. Zawa Gurkha. Alright, this is Sanctum of Mind, Funny Pills. We have 25 CPs. Note that down. Let's see how this do. Give her a whirl, shall we? RPG, Sanctum of the Mind, Funny Pills, TM, 25 CP map. Okay, so go low, and then we're going up into that maybe? I wonder if they're marked. Yeah. I'm assuming that is the correct checkpoint anyway. Any numbers? No numbers. Is it gonna be over here? Wow. The screen is a little twitchy on that. Not down there. Funny Pills, why did you not number your checkpoints? So not that. Could still also be... this here? Ah. I'm assuming it makes for a good water bounce, but let's start again. Let's see what else we can find. Maybe that isn't the right way yet. Let's start with camp 7. Let's see. Nothing here. There is a way down here, but it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Yeah. And we have this, which goes up here. So this seems like the most logical route. I wish there were CP numbers. Unless, am I covering them up? No, not covering them. Have you played this one? Yeah, the plastic bounce did look promising for up here, but look how much speed you would need. So much speed. Denzel Curry. That's a lot of speed. Holy shit. I'll try. Oh, then you slide. If you're on your top, you can slide up the plastic and get the speed. What if we just go earlier here? Very specific. What if I go this? Not yet. The back seating that is pretty much okay is like, do I have the right path? Am I on the right track as far as what I'm supposed to do next? Just not like exactly how to make that one thing work, you know? And usually if I'm asking like, hey, where am I supposed to go? I'm stuck. See, simple. That is fair. Have you played this map? Oh, hey, look. Not a whole lot later, though. What's the other direction, though? And a bug slide. Okay. Woo! It's a big one. No more wood. Quick Batherson. God, it's a shitty setup. You're turning hard right into the left turn. Did it? How many are on it? It should be random, but yeah, that's... I don't think I can have a song on there twice. Last I knew, the playlist was about 170 songs long. Feel free to check it out if you like. I mean, this is one of those songs I could probably listen to on repeat for hours. But yeah, that wasn't the intent. It might also just be that it's pseudo-random, and so we're back to one that we've heard already. Holy shit, what a yeet. So much. Yeah, that was crazy. You have a on your what playlist? Yeah, okay. It's not going to be this. It does have to be all the way around for the big yumpiness. Okay. And I believe it's coming this way, right? I better check on that, because this could also mean like this. So there's this. No? Either way, it's... Come here, turn left. Yeah, because the only place this goes is back. It could be up there or up there. This one is backwards. And also doesn't go anywhere. Oh, here we go. It goes this way. Finding pills, put numbers on your fucking checkpoints. So this is gonna have to come when we have a lot more speed from this direction. Come up. Okay. Well, this is circling all around. Gets... See where I'm pointing? Circling all around looked like you could get here, but you just don't have enough speed for it. So... It wasn't there. What am I doing? In my brain, how did I get up there? Oh, no, it's... Okay, now I'm remembering. Okay. One to the right. Not even close. No way. It's got to be across. It's got to be up here. To here. yoink. Then fall down here and then take that. Yeah, okay, so I was on the right track. Yeah, it's got to be this. It's got to figure out how to get the speed for it, because this... So fucking close. Maybe I can still do it. There we go. Yeah, that got really lucky. And the map I was playing last night was a lot of this. It was quite challenging. There are a couple of different dirt wall rides and ridiculous jumps. I am surprised I finished it. So yesterday I played another Wheel of Pain map that, I don't know, it took like 3 or 4 minutes to finish. But then the one I finished on, the easy map, was stupidly hard. I think it took me about 2 hours to do. I feel like maybe I just get on top immediately, if I can. There we go. Piece of cake. So it needs to be a little more gentle than that. Yeah, this is... We definitely started with Selig and cuts you up. See what's going on with the playlist. Like, we did not go through all of this. Juke Join Jezebel, Cain and Abel, Kathy song. Yeah, it's just restarting on this page. Oh, well, one thing is I have it set where it ignores songs over 6 minutes long, and a lot of these songs are over 6 minutes long. They should all be playable. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Let's see, guided tour documentation, submit feedback, no. Tools, batch tool, no. MooBot plus assistant settings, no. Permissions. Tiers, regulars, it wasn't widgets. General settings, maybe? Message filters, blacklisting. Man, I don't remember. I don't know. I found them at some point, and it worked. Special features, song requests, options, song blacklist, blacklisted songs, none. Nope. Channel blacklist, song blacklist, user commands, song history settings. 15 default. 24 hours minimum time. 60 minutes watched, got all that. Maximum song length I have is 420 seconds. Let's just give it 600 seconds. Minimum amount of views. 1. That might do. I was changing the settings to make sure that longer songs could be added. So they're up to 10 minutes now, because a whole lot of the songs that I have on my playlist are longer than 6 minutes. So they get ignored. But I don't know why it skipped large sections of the playlist. There we go. Ooh. No, I did not add you to the blacklist. I mean, there's still time for me to do so. I could, if you really want me to. I need to get faster than that. Did I release it all? I don't think I did. Trying to go a longer path to get a little more speed, but that didn't work. That is a big jump. Nothing like the final jump on yesterday's map, though. 3 times through the super turbo is what it took to finally get enough speed. There we go. This way? Neither? Either? Or maybe straight back through. Okay. Feel like this is correct though. And then we turn around. And we get this. Go straight. No. I'm not certain I'm in the right place. So I was here. This is intentionally blocked off. Go up, turn around. Like that seems good, right? Unless it wouldn't be back over this way, would it? Quick! Yeah, I think it's this still. We get this crazy yeet, which could be all the way over here. Who knows? Let's see how far it goes. I still don't know. I just don't know if I go to the right or left after I yoink off the quarter pipe. And it's going to be so fast, I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to think about it. Like there's this target through here that's really tempting. Like, but we've already been here. I don't know. I guess we'll try left first. And then find a way over here to get to right. Well, that wasn't it. The box of computer cables went... The one that was down by the wash basin? Would it be down in the basement? Yeah, I took it down to the basement. Where did I take it in the basement is a whole other question. I think it is to the left of the storage totes, between the storage totes and the electrical box. Might even be in that plastic bin. I got stuck. My car teleported away. That's a fair bit of advice, Lena. I will try that. I thought I did the first time. Maybe I didn't. Wicked. Totally intentional save. Yeah, so, yeah, straight up. It does have that extra block to make sure it goes up and down. And there is nothing. Haven't tried off to the left yet to see where I go. Stuff like this. Why? Why don't you number your CPs? Like, I don't think it's high enough for here, though. Though there's decoration way the hell up here. So going this way, it takes me to here. A couple times. Can't hit up here. So that's a no steer and a reactor. So this goes this way. So it could be here, not likely, as you'd kind of just fly off. This is suddenly an impossible map. Already been here. I think so. Like, I didn't make it even this far. There's nothing this way. Maybe all the way over here. It would have to be... Yeah, there's nothing on this plane. I don't know. Already did that. I don't know. Okay, I saw a little plant on the side that time. But I've already been here. Is that the only one that had a plant? The only spot? Which usually means that's where you're aiming? Ah, this way. Yeah, there's this. So how far from the right am I going? That's where I was. Man, it really feels like I'm supposed to go way over here. We'll go again. Yeah, I barely noticed that this last jump. Wasn't certain. Like, thanks for a clue. But like, I'm wondering, like, do you go off the wall? I mean, it's cool that there's a plant there, but at the other side, if you don't know what your starting angle is, it still is a wide range of possibilities. I've already been down here and there was nothing there. Are we sure that's a bug? Maybe. So jumping over the castle twice now has made me disappear and get stuck. So I'm assuming we don't jump over that second castle wall. Well, that's a bad place to be. Oh, now we gotta get triple slow mode again? Ugh. Last night we went into the wall right in the pool. That would probably... So if I go that way though, I'm gonna get a bounce here. Where do I bounce? Could be over here. Probably not here. Maybe this pool? It's like... This is just a little... Yeah, this is... Where is that? It's down. There's no other way up here. Yeah, let's give that a go. As though I can aim. I can't drive straight. Too much up, not enough over. Still seems like it's awful far. Like I have way too much speed to land down there. How's that whiskey treating you, Feather? That seems pretty likely that that is the way. Perfect. And bounce. Holy crap. Hope that's the right one. I'm taking it. Like, maybe this? Could it have been anything else? Because it could have also been meant to be up here. I don't think so though. This seems like a good stopping wall. And then it gets us on here. Okay. Yeah, let's take it. Thanks, Lena. So then we land in that pool. This does not behave like a normal ice slide. We'll take that. Again, hope it's the right way. Eek! Did you look it up? Or, are you just saying things overconfidently to make me feel better? A little bit of both? Okay. I should see where I'm going after the wall ride, so if I actually get the wall ride, I don't give up the run. So up, 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 way up to here. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of the thing with these is if the CPs were numbered, I'd still like the challenge of figuring out how to do it. But since they're not, can't even know if you're on the right track. This is bad. Bonk. Bonky bonk. Boodly boop. I did. That is what Funny Pills said on the notes. I think Funny Pills is full of shit. I mean, yeah, those are words. They don't apply here. Ooh. I guess people were right. It is definitely harder. This is not. Thought it was weird I might have made that. That was too much of a jump. Let's sigh. I suppose I could try to go through this again. I just don't feel like that's what gives me the angle. But hell, maybe it does. All I had to do was fuck. Okay. Anywho. Bonk. Right? Just jinx myself. I learned it from watching Lars, okay? Unlucky. Ah. Yeah, this is pretty rough to be seen as a beginner map. Like, in what twisted part of your mind? I don't think... Yeah, do mappers just lose touch? That's what I was asking Cheese on Toast about last night. Like, do you just forget what it's like to be a beginner? There we go. Oh, hey, look, another wall ride. Thank God. I was really missing these. Are you fucking kidding me? Can't do that. Do you get up on top? Cause you'll just fall down. You gotta get off here. Okay. When did he make this? April. I guess that's why it sounded familiar. I would not be surprised if he mentioned it, saying, hey, make sure you play my map in the club. Don't go up too high. Fuck, went up too high. Like Icarus. Must have got me too hot. I burned off my wings. Come on, get back up across the gap. Oh, Jesus. Okay. See? Piece of cake. Okay. It's a weird. It's weird what it's doing to my wheels when I hit the pipe. It's kinda strange. There we go. Downright easy after those wall rides. Hold on. Hold, please. So we come across here, boink, boink. So I can either jump here and go. So if I jump to this, it would be this, which might skip into there. But if I jump this, nope, this comes from something else, like up here or something. No, it comes from up here. That goes this way. Yeah, okay. So I'm going too far. Nice and clean. All right. I assume this way. Okay. I use standing respawn and deleted the run. Oh. That's a big jump too. Where do I go? Is it over here? No, already been there. It's here. And then down. Now she's a turtle. Wicked. I forgot this was the blind one. through. And this is where I started. I don't know what to do after this again. So we go here. I can land here. And I can come up here. Okay. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, if I can get up here, then I can come back around here. Okay. 18. Doing pretty good. A little slower than I'd like, I think. Yeah, Funny Pills really should have taken notes from me on how to drive his map, so he could do it nice and clean. See? It's the first time we've heard this tonight, so I guess some of it's getting... Are you... What the hell? Am I supposed to land on this instead of through? Or maybe I just need to slow down. Yeah, I feel like you could land on those pipes. Had to see where that would go. Oh, just flip over, you. Just fucking flip over. Ugh. Gonna need another big fat bug slide, right? Oh yeah. Well, there is something else over here, but I don't think that's where I'm going. It doesn't look like enough of a lip for a good bug slide. But it must be. Boink boink. Back up here, and then this. Seems like there's a lot of luck involved for not turtling and stuff like that. Fucking industrial. So we go up, back, forward, through, and up to there, reset. Okay. We try. Is there a way to get a nose down? I guess it's garbage setup. It's never gonna work if I don't get a nose down or something. I gotta get a bounce. And I'm just so flat. Can't even get a turn in because of the booster. No way. What about just going here? Then we gotta worry about a nice so it is this. God damn it. Fuck that camera. Alt camera 1. No, thank you. Fucking hell. I kept ending up there, and now that I want to be there, I'm not going to be doing it so good. No, not yet. No, it could also be something. Oh no. Oh no. No, I don't think it can be this. It can't be across here. It also doesn't get you into here. That would work out if I could get further. Let's try that. Is that why the bug slide isn't working so well? Stop! Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it is penalty grass. I guess I gotta find a different way. Or I land on here, use this now. So if I can be up here, I'm pretty sure I can drop to here. Yeah, it's none of this. It's That's just decoration, I guess. Not absolutely no way it could be that. That was stupid and lucky. Also, I didn't end up on the plastic and having to jump over, so that was good. What's this about? Oh, well, okay. Let's go a little slower. Bonk. I'm over here feeling my pump slide out of my pocket. Try to do this a little more carefully. I think I want to also get more of the booster, so go slower off the edge there. And up and around and bonk, because I can't change my camera. Without freaking out and totally. Let's try camera 2. Oh, I thought I had enough there to get kicked. Next time. Yeah, the bug slide only worked because I finally had an uneven landing while I was trying it. So, gotta get the... When you land flat, you just don't get crap for bug slide. That was the same thing as last night. Just can't see what you're gonna do. You just have to know. So you just guess until you have muscle memory of just, okay, I tap right a little bit here. I feel like it's a really bad way to have to play. There we go. Oh, hey, here's the GPS. Nice. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't. How do I get across, though? So I got bugger all for speed. Nothing there. So probably not that. If I go here, I'm in trouble. Like, I don't think I can do anything with that, right? Oh, I can bounce here and then there. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it's just PF. Try that first. Not just PF. Yeah, if the GPS is there, I do wonder about what happens if I go there. Would I have to reset my run? I don't think there was any way over here, right? Off the edge. Like, why does this exist? Yeah, but how do I get out of it without resetting? And you say clearly, but I don't believe that. Double respawn, insta air brake, get the flip. Okay, so it was what I was trying to do. Just okay. I learned nothing other than I was on the right track. Okay. That worked just fine. Thank you for helping me believe. My worry on stuff like that really is that it's just gonna leave me stuck and I'm gonna have to reset my run just to keep going. There we go. See? Easy. Hiya, Coasty. Hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks. You're here just for the right part. Alright, Sanctum of the Mind. Remove you. Let's take some notes. Yeah, definitely not beginner intermediate map. Holy cow. So I guess say... No, it's not. One hour, 16 minutes. How's your week going, Ghosty? $257. Refills are on the RPG list next to notes. Okay. Oh, I see it. Public review, purple review. Oh. All right. Now is the time where people can leave feedback. This is Sanctum of the Mind. We're 191. Yay! All right, Lena, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to take notes on this one, then I'm going to be finishing up my stream as well. And remember, every weeknight, you're welcome to come and join and play. Certainly enjoy the company. And thank you for the hints as well. You're definitely a better player than me for a lot of these. I see your name is always above me in the leaderboards. So I will take your advice. So that's the next next dings. 191 is the row. So I am going to go to that. And where do I put it? It is... Wait, which one is it? It's not face, it's not camera, camera main, Discord. Over gameplay. Display capture. There we go. So this one was me. Amphetamine, Sanctum of the Mind, Time of Woe. It must have been the Woe. So the map, for an RPG map, I think it was pretty good. The difficulty was not down here, it was definitely more here. I'll give it a 6. How hard was the pathfinding? Now I'm going with what's the worst pathfinding part of it versus overall. And that would be an 8. It is not obvious, it is blind. Use CP numbering, please. If I had to, but not on. Mod that loaded, mod failed to load. Nope. Nope. I don't think there was a mod here, was there? These all look like vanilla blocks. Much harder than beginner intermediate. What maps? It has RPG signature. I would say pathfinding. Transitional? I think that would be reasonable. If anybody else wants to review this, you are more than welcome to use that link and submit a review of this as well. Okay, well, hold on a second. I'm reading Ghosty's reply. You had an employee go MIA. Oh no! Just kind of walked out on you? I hate when that happens. Like, at first, it's always going to be one of those things like, well, okay, I guess they didn't want a job. And then it's like, okay, calm down. Find out what the story was first, because, you know, maybe the significant other went to the hospital, just maybe had a heart attack and is in an emergency room. Yeah, it's so hard to know. I hope it works out, and I hope that the person didn't just flake. That's hard. Okay, so there's my notes for that. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good here. That was the 210th map. We got what? How many done? We got 1, 2, 3 pain maps and 2 on the main list today. That's not too bad at all. I will take that. All right. Good job on getting that cooler installed too, though. Didn't know you were having a problem with your PC melting. Just a hot, drippy mess, I imagine. Alright, let me save my file for Wheel of Names, so I do not lose my progress there. Okay. Alrighty, it is now 11:30. I think I'm due for some dinner, and I definitely need to feed the pupper. Not 89C. Yeah, that's annoying. You know, they say they're only rated for 90C, but they've run those things out in 110 degree, 120 degree closets in the desert with no covers on them, and they still last for 3 or 4 years. They don't care. Thank you all for joining. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Ghosty, I'll see you in a couple weeks. Make sure that you drink your water, take your pills, get good sleep, and have a great day tomorrow. Featherson, thank you so much for the tip and gifted subs. And Lucky13, if you're still here, thank you for the bits, for the cheer. So everybody, take care of yourself. I'm going to go get my food, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.